What's that, Lucky? You say I should make a video about detecting the top gate? Yes, that would be really fun. You know, people say I shouldn't be talking to my locks. Those people make me mad. We should lock up all their stuff. That's right, Lucky, one day. Oh, hey guys, what's up? So, I just want to do a quick video on the method that Prevarication posted on detecting the top gate. My method for detecting the top gate. I just want to kind of do it quick. I'm just gonna make this a private video for only the people in this thread. So shout out to all y'all, MH, Prevarication, G Waynes, all y'all in this thread. Okay, so this method, Prevarication's method, is really cool. But first I want to do my method. So why do we talk about detecting the top gate? Well, that's because the top gate almost always binds first, because when you're opening the lock, you're applying an impulse right here, and that's jamming this into the top gate. And it goes into the top gate because these other ones, these other hammers or fences, they're further removed from the actual impulse. So there's some play in the axle, and you know, it has to eat up the play before these guys can move, you know what I mean? So right away they're at a disadvantage from this guy, which has a direct impulse to where he's going. And he goes into the gate, right? Like that. Boom. Something cool here is that here's the Nolan gate. Check out the Nolan wheel. Check out the false gate. Man, I apologize for my dirty fingernails. False gate. Cool. False gate. So I want to show my method first. What I do is I just apply... Well, first let me show you my cutaways. I have a bunch of locks here set to left, up, up, left. Left, up, left. Boom. Okay. You can see the fences have gone into the wheel, so our view is obstructed, but when I disengage it, you'll see that right now it's showing green. On my cutaway, when you're on the gate, you see green in the window. I reset that. I think this one shows up on the camera a little better. So left, up, left. So check out that very top. So hard. You can see 3 stripes there, a black, a green, and a white. You can see that the gate is actually on the blue. Let me go past it. Can you kind of see the gate there? Because you can kind of see like wheel spokes coming through. So we can see the gate here, and then when we see green, it's actually aligned with the hammer. So that's how we're going to check ourselves. So my method is very simple, and you know, MH I think talks about this in his decoder, that you can just do this by hand, and this is it. So I apply a ton of tension, like a ton, and then I just give ups and I count, you know, where I get a nice click, and sometimes I get feedback in the shackle. So I'm going to be quiet. Let's listen for a click and count how many. So I can feel that it's moving, right? I'm just feeling for like falling into a gate. That felt like it. Let's double check. Yeah, so can you see the top has green and black? Oh, you see that black is up against that gray plastic? If you're wondering what that is, it's this right here. Okay, so we are on a gate, and I felt it. And I felt it on the upstroke. So just from that, that's kind of proof that you could pretty easily detect a gate. let me try another one. This is unmolested. Left, up, up, left. 1. See, that didn't really feel like a gate. 2. But I'm cheating, of course, because I know what's supposed to happen. See, there was a nice click. I felt the click. I heard the click. I felt it through the shackle. I dragged across a gate. So you can imagine just a simple, lookup table that would be like, oh, you fell into a gate on the second stroke while it was moving down, therefore the gate is on, XY position. Now let's see if the false gates on the Nolan mess us up. So what we were getting is on the 3rd upstroke at the top we were binding. Let's see if that's what happens here. I felt a gate, I heard a click, I felt it come in here. So it's got to be a false gate because we know we didn't pass any real ones. It's binding like a real gate would. So I'm just going to go past it just for fun. So right away you can see that the false gate is somewhat effective at attacks like this. Okay, so let's talk about the prevarication method. Each of these wheels has 15 slices. That's represented by a color stripe here. We have a white color stripe, a black color stripe, and then a color. So if you enter a sequence of left, right, up, so after the right, see, I'm on, okay, left, right, up. It's hard because I have to reverse it in my mind. So left from the front is right from here. You see it's on a white right now. We went to a black. The next sequence is R, which is really L. We should just step 1 slice, which should be to that orange or red or whatever it is. Yeah. And then the next one will be up, which should put us in the middle of that white. When I talk about where R, I'm talking about where that point is sticking. Okay, so you can see in that left, right, up sequence, you're stepping through all the 15 slices. Okay, so here's the method. Okay, so I am gonna write down where I get feedback on the left, right, up cycle on the master, and then try it on the Nolan. So the basic algorithm, left, right, up. I'm gonna start, at reset. I think that's what, or at no input. But that's kind of silly, because, well, yeah, the gate could be, yeah, okay. We're gonna start out with nothing. We go down, very light tension, very light tension. And then we let go and see if we bind on the way up. We did not. Okay, so that was like no input. Let's do left. So left, down, light tension. Can't really feel anything. Oh, no, it's down and then light tension. Let go, see if it binds. No binding. And then we do right. Right, down, light tension. Let go. Nothing. Then we're going to do up. Okay, so up, down, light tension. Let go. Does it bind? No. So we're going to do it again. Left. Let's look at the back this time. Left, And then I'm going to go down. So just from looking at the color readouts, I'm not on a gate. It should not bind at the bottom. Light tension. Let go. Yeah, it didn't bind. Okay, so the next thing is right. Right. Down. Light tension. Okay, so we are in some lower gates, but the top should bind first, so we shouldn't even notice that. Can you see the bottom is actually right on a gate, and the left, from our perspective, is also directly before a gate. But all that should matter is the top. So light tension. Okay. Shackle felt dead. Light tension. Let go. Look for binding. No binding. That's good. We didn't want it. Okay. So I did right. It's time for up. Okay. So up, down, light tension. We're going to see if it binds. No. Okay. So we're going to do left. I hope I didn't hit reset or something. Left. Down. We're cheating by looking. Now look at this. I'm on a gate on the top. So we're in the condition where we should detect it because the paddle won't come back. And indeed, that's the condition we're in. We were assisted by the fact that this is in a gate 2. Okay, so that was our left. That's where we got the feedback. That's where we went to the gate. Let's just double check all that. We should enter the sequence, and we should end up with a gate at the top to sanity check. Left, right, up, left, right, up, left. Yeah, okay, so we're not crazy. We got that gate on the top. So let's see if the feedback is the same in the Nolan. Or let's try it in a normal lock just to see that that really works without cheating on the cutaway. So left, reset, left, down, light tension, let go. And I'm still cheating because I subliminally know what's going to happen. Right, down, light tension, no problem. Up, up, down, light tension. See, that was a bind. So this was strange. Let's look at it on the cutaway and see what happened. Left, right, up. So this is the one where we're on the gate right here. And in my opinion, this is the wheel that binds second. So to really perfect this method, you can add some extra downs to double check yourself. And that's what we should do. Yeah. You can just add downs. Like you think you're on the top gate, add a bunch of downs to make sure. Yeah. Okay, so we understand why we got the false reading there. Let's try the Nolan. Okay. Left, down, light tension, let go. Nothing. Right, down, light tension, let go. It's a bind. So I'm just going to give it a hat. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that was a false gate right there. So we're on up, down, light tension. Let's see if it binds on the way back. Nope. Left. I'm gonna start over because I might miss one. Left, right, up, down. So I'm on that up part. This is where we got a false reading on the master. See, it's kind of like, it depends a lot on how much tension you give here. Okay, I did not get a reading here. Left, down. No reading. Right, right, down. No reading. Up. Down, light tension, let go. No reading. Okay, so left. This is where we should actually hit the gate if I didn't mess it up. Left, down, light tension, let go. So I'm not sure. Right, up, left, right, up, left, down, let go. So we do get a bind. I'm just going to blame that I'm not very good at guessing the tension. Okay, so I think false gates do come into play. I think that all these gate detection methods are plausible. I think that right now the Nolan is looking like a lot more high security than the master. But, you know, they're all cool locks. Alright, until next time, Mr. Lark. See you next time.